Hi everyone, I'm Ashley Nordin, Education Developer here at Blick Art Materials, and the holidays are approaching and we're really excited to present this activity that is fun for the whole family or friends or whoever you're going to be gathering with over these holidays. This is a marbled ornaments project idea and we're excited to share it with you. I'm going to be using the Marabu Easy Marbling Kit, which comes with some perfectly planned primary colors that you can get lots of combinations out of, whether they're holiday themed or not. So it's incredibly easy to get started and so quick that you're really going to want to marble everything. So I want to show you how to do this incredibly fun technique and let you get started on your own ornaments. So a couple things that you need to get up and running for this project. For the purpose of today's video, I have gotten a small clear container so that we can easily see colors, but you can check out the project bundle page where you'll find the marbling paints, the super tub, which is a perfect tub for all of your marbling needs. So I also have a pair of disposable gloves. I'm going to go ahead and put these on. If you have kitchen gloves, those would work, or any type of plastic gloves that you can get. If it does get on your hands, don't panic. You can wash it off with soap and water and lots of scrubbing. But of course, if you can protect yourself, that is ideal. So we're really just going to go ahead and dive in, no pun intended. It's recommended that you choose between 2 and 3 colors for marbling. Of course, you can do as many colors as you want, but for the sake of our demonstration today, I'm going to be choosing 3. Just to kick us off. So the tops of each of your marbling paints are labeled with a color, and you're going to want to go by that color to tell you which bottle to choose. And you're going to go ahead and place several drops of each color kind of right in the center of the container. And then I'm going to take my next color and I'm going to drop it right in the center of that color, as much or as little as you like. And then for our last one, you got it right, we're going to drip it right in the center of that last color. Okay, now the key to good marbling, successful marbling, is to work quickly. So I'm going to take my craft stick and marble just a little bit here. And then you're going to take your ornament and you can kind of stick your finger right in here, and the technique is to dip it in and go all the way under. So dip it in all the way under and come back up. And it is a perfectly marbled piece. We have some of that green peeking through, the white and the red, and it's just lovely. So I'm just going to set this right over to the side and let it dry off, kind of upside down, standing up, if that makes sense. And you can see there's lots of marbling still to be had in this container. So an easy way to clean up your tub is to take a piece of blank copy paper. I've kind of smudged it up, but that's okay. And just go ahead and dunk that right in. And that excess marbling ink should transfer right onto your paper. Now, don't throw it away. Set it to the side, let it dry, and you can use it for bookmarks or wrapping paper, especially if you're using the super tub where you have lots of space and you can do large pieces of paper. So that's exciting to think about. Marbled ornaments and paper possibilities are endless for you crafters out there. But let's do another one. So I have 2 more bulbs. I think we should try some different color combinations. Now don't forget, you can take this cap right off, but set it to the side. You're going to want that later. Just want to get this bulb ready. Let's choose a different color combo. I know you're out there and you're thinking of all the color combinations that you would try. Check out the Marabu inks, because the set, while it's really easy to start with, it's not the only color assortment out there. You can have teals and purples and all kinds of lovely colors. So I have blue, and I have black, so that'll be interesting. And And let's stick with that. And we're just going to marble, marble. Okay. Get your object, your ornament, dip it all the way under, and watch the marbling happen. Now sometimes you get this really lovely overlapping. The possibilities are endless. Keep trying different color combos and see how they go. So let's set this one to the side. Now let's make our piece of marbling paper. And it cleans right up. And I love this. There's really no waste with this activity. And this is interesting. And the black doesn't read too dark. So let's set this to the side to dry. Okay, now we have one more. So if you're out there and you're following along, I hope you're enjoying this activity. If you're saving it for later, don't forget to save this video. You can always come back to it. And we have a couple of embellishments that we can add to these ornaments, but let's get a nice set of them made first. Let's try a nice bright color combo. Let's go with yellow. We haven't tried that yet. And some of the colors appear a bit more transparent than others, but don't be discouraged. Get plenty of paint in there. And let's do a little bit of white. If you really want your designs to pop, add some white. It'll make sure they get nice and bright. And let's do one more color. Let's do green. Go right in the center. That's nice. All right, get your craft stick. Some quick marbling. All right, and get your ornament and do a full dunk. Oh, cool. Love this one. So you never know what you're going to get. And it's just instant success. Perfect every time, and no fail. So this is a great activity for starters, novices, new beginners, kids, adults. It's great for parties, or even if you're doing a Zoom party this holiday, you can still make sure your friends get a kit and you can see how all of your different designs turn out. So I'm really excited about the paper possibilities, so I'm going to set this one over to the side. Okay, so the hard work is done. We're going to move on to the next step. And for this part of the project, you can take your gloves off. If you'd like, I'm going to take mine off just to make my craft supplies a little easier to work with. And I'm going to move this tub out of the way. Now you could continue marbling over and over and over in the same water. So don't feel like you have to dump that water, fill it back up, so on and so forth. Keep this water and you can keep marbling as long as you clean it out with a piece of paper. It's the easiest way. So I'm just going to set this to the side and going to bring our craft back front and center here so that you can see the marbled ornaments. And we have a nice variety. So, you know, it's predictable to, stick with the same old colors, but I would encourage you to try new things. Don't be too predictable, and make sure that you get those color combos that you're looking for. Okay, so we're just bringing this in, and I hope we can see these okay. Do I need to bring them down a little bit? Okay, is that better? It won't matter because they have to dry off anyway, so I think we can see them if they're like this. So just a little bit of that water, take that off, just so that you don't have to rub it. You can just let that happen naturally. Okay, so now for the embellishments. How do we hang these things on the tree? So we talked about we have this kind of, lovely string that comes with it, and you can certainly use that. It will work for you. Or if you want to put something inside of these bulbs, maybe some tinsel, that can certainly spruce it up. But we're just going to add a ribbon embellishment because I really liked these colorful ribbons, and I thought, well, the more color, the better, of course. So we'll set that to the side, and then you have this little keychain topper. And let's pick a nice, bright, colorful ribbon, like maybe this one, for example. Okay, and I'm just going to tuck this ribbon, thread it rather, for you crafters out there, try to use the right lingo. And then you've got your string, and we're just going to tie a slip knot. My fingers are slightly sticky from the inks, but not too bad. I did say easily tie a slip knot, right? Okay. Who would have thought this was the hardest part of the video? Okay, let's go ahead and get it on here. I don't want to make you guys wait too long for the grand finale. I can always tie a knot later. Okay, so here we go. So here is your marbled ornament. I'll go ahead and tie it while we're literally suspended here. Tie it in a bow, make it extra long, make it extra short, make it however you prefer it. And then make sure that you hang it somewhere that you can see it and enjoy it. This is one of the easiest ways to, like we talked about before, bring in your whole family or your whole group into the crafting process. And so I really enjoy matching these non-traditional ribbon colors and textures with just the right ornament. So we have this yellow one we made, which is different, brightens up your space very easily, and keep them from running away. Let's go ahead and thread this one. Okay, and then get that on your ornament. How easy was that? And I just want to marble absolutely everything now. My paper, my scissors, my craft supplies, everything but my hands. Let's see, I think we can go right there. Well, I hope you enjoyed this activity. I am looking forward to seeing all of your creations. Don't forget to share with us what you made and share your experiences using the Marabu Easy Marble paint. Start with the set, fall in love with it, get all of the other colors that they offer. Make sure you check out the bundle page where you're going to find the inks and who knows what else you might find when you're out there on the website. So enjoy your holiday hunting, and we look forward to seeing you for our next holiday focused demonstration. We'll see you there.